Welcome to episode 2 of the Sailing Voyage podcast. Okay, so we're going to talk about how we got involved in the Sailing Voyage, the Sailing Voyage trip. So we say, how I found it is the way I was recommended by someone through Max. So the Max is the one people we go with. And it was very, very, very difficult. And I was 12 when I started going to the sailing voyages. There was one in Scotland and there was one in the south, so Ocean Youth Trust Scotland. So the one I started with that first of all when I was 13. After that, someone recommended that there was one in the south and closest to me. So I started there when I was 14 in Southampton, from Southampton to Southampton, and I've been doing it since then, so for 10 years. Luca, how did you get involved and where did you find it?
So my name is Luca. So I originally found out through the main chair lady at Max. And when I first found out, I was too young to do it when I first found out, because the age limit to get started is 16 now. So and then last year I turned 16, and my mum reminded me about the trip, and yeah, that's how I basically got started sailing. Words we use sailing.
And then what does a galley mean?
It means like the kitchen area
Where you cook all your things?
Yeah.
So what kind of food do we eat, Luca, on the boat?
Fish finger wraps, spaghetti bolognese, jacket spuds.
Yeah, there's lots of different type of meals because we have lots of barbecues if we have to.
Did we have sandwiches last year? Do you remember?
Don't remember it, because we have lots of other different types of foods on the boat, and we have
stir fry.
We stir fry sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have bolognese for the first night every year because of things happening. But yeah, we have an option. They give us a food option, a list, and we choose 5 to 6 options for dinner and lunch, and what we want, and everyone chooses what the most is, and that's what we have for dinner and lunches.
Words we use sailing.
What does saloon mean?
Where you can chill, where you can eat, where you can sleep.
Where you can do anything you want.
Where you can do anything.
Yeah. Dolphins. We see a lot of dolphins now down south where we sail around. Lots of dolphins. There's beautiful dolphins. Massive.
One let out the water.
Yeah, one right next to the front of the boat. And you can see it. There's lots of dolphins near the south coast.
It was very sunny. The dolphin literally leapt out the water and then came back in again. Came back into water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful creatures, the dolphins are. They're beautiful.
They're so beautiful. And
they're very friendly as well, though. They're very friendly.
Yeah, there's lots of dolphins.
And they just want to play with you.
I've seen too many dolphins that I have not seen in my life on land.
Yeah. There's too many dolphins.
Too many dolphins. But yeah. You should come and enjoy the voyage.
Yeah.
This podcast was made by RSBC Youth Forum's collaboration with Roundhouse featuring Luca and Angel. RSBC Youth Boys, like and subscribe.